Let's have Hatis do this one more time. That'll almost get us a knockout too. Oh my god, did I tell him he has a limp penis? Oh man, I think I told him he has a limp penis. And there we go, we got the mood switcher. Boom! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Renowned Explorers, the new expansion entitled The Emperor's Challenge. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. I won't spend too much time explaining what the game is all about because, honestly, we have covered the vanilla game in the past and we also covered the Mortal Explorer expansion a while back. As you could probably imagine, though, I really enjoyed this game a lot, so I wanted to check out what this new expansion was indeed all about. In case you're new to this game in general, think something along the lines of Curious Expedition with more of a tactical XCOM type of combat system to it. But, all that said and done, let's see what this is all about here. We have introduces a new complete expedition, 4 new crew members to choose from, and a completely new game mode. I'm only planning to do one video on this, but if you guys enjoyed, would like to see a bit more, you let me know in the comments, you let me know by leaving a like, and we might cover more of this going down the line. Right here we have to select the game mode to start off with. This is essentially save whenever you want, or iron mode. So for the premise of the channel, I really like to be able to stop whenever I need to, so let me go with discovery mode. And I haven't played this in a while, so let's just go with normal for now because I don't want to challenge myself too much because I haven't played this in a very, very long time. Do I need cheat mode? Of course I don't need cheat mode. What are you talking about? Alrighty, so right now we have to do the main challenge, which is Study Token Master. Focus your economy around the study token by increasing its value a lot. So basically what we're going to do is when we're in the map, gather a lot of these tokens, obviously. And the true grid, which is level up, buy items, and gain other bonuses to train a crew member's grid to its very limit. Train a crew member to have 45 grid. Okay. So that being said, I think it might be best for us to start off with somebody who's a scientist in order for us to possibly acquire even more study tokens down the line. So I'm going to say we go for our captain as Anagogic. I can't pronounce that, but she's Russian, that's all you need to know. And it makes sense, that does seem like a very Russian last name to me. She's a bright young scientist who loves the scary power of electricity more than anything. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever done a run with Anna, so this will be brand new to me. Let's see. Recommended crew members for her, aggressive or devious, with Dolores and Hatis. Hatis. Well, what we're looking for right now as well is also somebody with high grit. So the higher the grit they have, the less we have to level them up ourselves. Now, if I'm correct, I found somebody in Hatis Adaman, who happens to be from Turkey. Okay, we have, I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that a lot too, but Hatis Adaman, she actually has 29 grit right off the bat. And you know what's really cool about this too? Anna's actually recommended crew is Dolores and Hatis, so we could actually grab her, and we could even grab the luchador Dolores if we want to. But, you know, let's see who do you blend with well? Dolores and Anna. Oh, well, if that's the case, then sure. Let's pick up the luchadora as well, and over here we'll do Hatis. Okay. I mean, Dolores is kind of like my go-to person all the time. I love having her in there, so this is fine. We have an all-female crew as well. Let's do it. So let's start our adventure here and see what awaits us in the world of Renowned Explorer. I was about to say Curious Expedition, but, you know, I didn't. I saved it there. Alright, so let's see what we have here today. I'm excited about this. I haven't played this in a very long time. This is such a fun game as I remember it anyway. This is it. You accepted the Emperor's Challenge. Anna once more reads the letter she received personally from Beijing. Many congratulations for entering the competition for the Emperor's Blessing. We cordially remind you that your respected colleague Matthew Rivaleux has also accepted this challenge and is already ahead of you. Furthermore, if you successfully complete your first expedition, Emperor Guangzhou has agreed to grant you an audience in Beijing upon your return. Okay. Anna wants to make a fantastic first impression on the Emperor and goes up for an elusive treasure, a Viking ship. Rumors are that the boat belonging to the famous explorer Leif Erikson is somewhere in its forgotten island. Really? Okay. So, I already know the game, so let's just go through the game itself. No tutorials for us this time around. There apparently is the boat of one Leif Erikson. Campfire stories. In case you guys aren't familiar with this, if you fill this up, you get to choose a random upgrade, and it also develops the relationship between your characters as well. And this is going to be kind of important. What we're looking to do here is grab a lot of these porcelain points in order to win the Emperor's Challenge. You could pause and read this if you want to as well. Okay. So check this out right now. You see how we got 5 of 8 tokens already? That is because we have a scientist as our leader. And True Grid, 29 to 45, that is because Hatis has 29 already, so that's the reason why I decided to pick this party to go after this particular challenge for us. So it does give us a head in the competition here. So down here we have a possible encounter in gold. It'll also cost me 1 supply to get over here, and over here we have, there's something odd over here, and it'll also cost me 1 supply. Let's go over here just because if you guys aren't familiar with the combat, I want to show this off to you. You encounter 2 rude men. Heh. Look at these wimps. I bet we could wipe them out easily. They're not even worth fighting. These devious gentlemen are not leaving you alone. Defend yourselves! In case you're wondering why I kind of gave them like this weird French accent, well, that's because they had the French mustachio type of thing happening there, where they look like the French villains in some silent movies, you know? Anyway, Emperor Gong Zhao wants to hear of your great deeds or encounters. So he wants me to do mood switcher this time around, huh? So for this one, switch the mood of the combat 3 times. And if we don't do this, I think Matthew Rivaleux gets that porcelain point in his favor right there. Let's have you come on down over here, Anna. And let's have you try to excite this individual right here. Excite him pretty good. Oh, you fumbled on your words. That's basically an RNG miss right there. So right there, we just got our very first switch of the combat mood. If I do that 2 more times, we get the porcelain in our favor. Right now, it's friendly. Depending on the type of way you end the battle, you'll get a couple of tokens as well. Let's bring Dolores right on over here. And because we're looking at a bit of a friendly atmosphere, it's the perfect time for us to get really aggressive with this guy here. Smash him down with the luchador power. Yeah. Very good. Oh, second one, guys. 1 more mood change and we got that token in our favor. Excellent. So now that it is escalated, we could do Devious. So now with Hatis, how's your range? 2 tiles, perfect. So if I send you like over here, you should be able to hit this guy with the Satin, correct? Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to be the knockout too. Haha, you have terrible aim. You can never hit what you're aiming for. Oh, he's sad and he left. And this is what I meant about the combat. It was so cool about this game. It's not just about fighting every single time like we did with Dolores. You could actually fight people with words. Like, you could hurt their feelings. And you could sometimes even turn them in your favor too, but, you know. Ah, you fumbled on your words, buddy. And that guy's moving towards us. So we still need to change the mood 1 more time. So I think we need 1 more devious attack on this guy. Let's have Hatis do this 1 more time. That'll almost get us a knockout too. Oh my god, did I tell him he has a limp penis? Oh man, I think I told him he has a limp penis. And there we go, we got the mood switcher. Boom! 1 point ahead of Rivaleux already. Excellent. And now we're just going to wrap this up with, if we finish the fight with Devious mood, we actually get 1 extra encounter token. So you know what, if that's the case, let's keep this intense mood by attacking with those type of attacks here. It's another knockout right there. Excellent. All we have is that dude over here. Now, Dolores, can you make it over there? You absolutely can. And you have Terrify. Terrify this guy. Roar at him. I'm gonna knock you out because I'm a luchadora. Heh. And that's it. End our turn. And we're just about done at this point. Who are you coming after, Dolores? Oh, are you gonna... I think you just threatened me. He's gonna stab me with a sword. What a scumbag. I don't think I have to heal. But just in case the HP carries over from fight to fight. I don't think it does, but just in case, let me drop a heal on you. And then we should be able to wrap it up with Anna right here. So, boom it up. And that'll be the very first fight. Very easy with our porcelain point for the Emperor, and we also got an encounter token by finishing this in a devious result. Very cool, right? Very easy. You guys get it? It's not really too difficult once you really understand what you're doing. And we got 2 tokens as well. Excellent. Alrighty, so here we have there's status to be gained over here, and here we have research points. And again, we're looking for more study tokens, so research would definitely help us out. I think we jump over in this side instead. On your way to finding a Viking longboat, the crew comes across a runestone. It's not a particularly impressive or well-preserved one, but it's worth studying. And we got 2 more tokens right there. Very cool. And Collectors of Study, find tokens, and we get a couple of more porcelain points again. Cool. So with this done, here we have, what is this? A wits challenge. A tactician, a beguiler, or a quick learner, or quick thinker may be useful here. If I'm right, we have a quick thinker 1, and naturalist. So, technically speaking, if we get a quick thinker event, Hatis might be able to help us out right over in this one. So let's go for that one. The crew arrives at an open theater where some villagers are going to perform a piece about the Vikings. The director approaches you. One of our actors is sick as the standout, and the stand-in is not very talented. Maybe it would be fun if one of you would play the Viking Jarl. It'd be great for the people to see a new face. So unfortunately for us, it doesn't seem like... This one seems to be better suited for a beguiler, which we didn't have one. So I can decline this one and just get 1 campaign point, otherwise I could kind of roll the dice here and hope that we get this. So you know what, I don't really feel good about 39%, so I think we just decline. We take 1 campaign point and that's about it. That was random, by the way. That could have been either a beguiler one, a quick thinker, and the other one, but unfortunately it ended up being a beguiler one, which we don't have in our party, so sometimes it'll be kind of like a random chance as well. We have 4 of 7 food at the moment. Wow. This guy's about to get that grid up to 45. We might lose out on that one at the very least here. So here we have, let's see, status. We have a tactician, beguiler, or quick thinker again. Naturalist, habit, or athlete, and survivalist. Cultural challenge. A diplomat or archaeologist may be useful. I don't think we don't have any of those, do we? I don't think we do. Pretty bad team when it comes to these events here thus far. Let me jump to this one, though. The crew is walking through a seemingly boring landscape. Suddenly, Hatis finds a small piece of iron. It looks like a broken Viking sword. The crew starts to investigate the area to see if there is more. There is an ancient Viking battlefield. Anna imagines the wondrous treasure that is found here, not to speak of the fame awaiting you for such a prestigious discovery. Start looking for treasure. After 40 minutes of slow investigation, Hatis finds something. What do we got? Hey, we got a Viking shield. So for this one, we get a secret. I'm not sure what that one's all about. Here we get more status from the secret, or all fighters gain plus 10 armor. I wonder if this is permanent or not. Let me drop the... Let me get the secret, why not? Live a little bit here. Okay, so we have a secret token. 55-82 status and 8-13 research. Ooh, okay, that's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Hey, we got another one. Whenever you or Rivaleux complete a challenge, a trophy is awarded. Excellent, so we're up 2-0 here. Very cool. Now, we have 3 of 7 food left over. We can make a couple of jumps. If we get over here, this is the end of this map, by the way. So, we might as well want to use up the rest of the food here. This is going to be a cultural challenge, but I don't feel we could actually do this one right now. So, this will only be for gold. Let's give it a try, why not? Yeah, see, they're all terrible. I figured as much. You find a local merchant who wants to trade indigenous trinkets with you. Making deals with influential locals can increase your status and profitable to both. However, anger the merchant and you're left with nothing. So here I just get 1 campaign point. Over here I could roll the dice for 29%. You know, if I didn't go for 39, I think 29 is even worse, so I'll just take the campaign point. And we have a campfire now. Let's investigate the marked longship, huh? Let's do that. I like how Dolores is over there just doing push-ups. The crew is gathered around a special campfire where stories are told or even created. You can pick 1 story every expedition from your hand and to upgrade to transform your crew. Okay, finish a game of Renowned Explorers to unlock more campfire stories. Okay, interesting. I'm not too familiar with this mechanic, so it was probably introduced in the More to Explore, I have to imagine, but I didn't play that DLC too much as well, because, you know, just really busy with a ton of stuff on the channel. Okay. So here I could do 1 for encounter. We're looking for study, obviously. So I think we go with this one to do the Emperor stuff, and there it is. You guys can read that if you want to. And if I'm right, that should hook us up. Yeah, 3-0. Suck it, Matthew Rivaleux. Alrighty, so now with 2 food left over, I can do a jump here, and then to the ship and be done. This will be another fight. But we also have a fight over here as well waiting for us. Let's just go do the fight right now, because this will be like a boss fight. We have to fight this guy right here. I forget his name. The Viking boat must be nearby. Once you go there, this expedition will come to an end. Now, luckily, we're up 3-0, so we're on the right track. Let's go onwards for this one here. We found the intact Viking boat. Unfortunately, Matthew Rivaleux and his crew is here already. I think we have to fight this little fellow right here. Most unfortunate. Maybe you should talk to my most intelligent and diplomatic scientist. Oh no, we have to fight Lady Cassandra this time. Ah. Okay. This will be a level 2 encounter, so this will be a bit more difficult now, and there's also going to be a lot more goons. Hired goons? Yeah, hired goons indeed. Alright, so for this one, we're looking for Inconceivable. Receive 8 or less speech damage from a single ability. Meaning we would have to have really high speech defense for that one. Is that going to be 2 points? Oh man, that's a lot of points right there. I hope they don't achieve that one right here for us. And if we finish this fight with a friendly mood, we also get some sort of diplomatic approach with Cassandra. Not sure what that means, but let's do it. Alright, start encounter. Friendly atmosphere. So you know what, right now, aggressive's a good idea. So this is the perfect time to move her forward and go with an attack right here. This would be a one-hit knockout. Let's do it. Boom! Oh, bring your ass down with that bat. Alright, so now we have changed the mood over to aggressive, which has also awarded us a plus 20 speech defense. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you know what? That could be really helpful for this inconceivable thing right here, too. Okay, so you, my friend. We could go after a devious approach on you. And you're the perfect person for that, Hyena. So let's have you come down here. Terrify him, one-hit knockout. Get out of here, you coward. Alrighty. I'm gonna move her back over on this side. So I won't use her for anything just yet. But I want to make sure they don't surround us, and she can be in the front line. She's way too weak for that. I'm surprised Cassandra's coming up straight up for an attack right here. Oh, okay. Cassandra likes Dolores. You know what? She's a luchadora. How would you not like Dolores, you know what I'm saying? Ah, you fumbled on your words, this guy. He even did the whole hat tip milady thing, and he failed on it. Alright. So, I don't think we're strong enough to bring down Cassandra in one set of attack here. Let's have you... I think you should be able to attack from here as well, right? Yeah. I want to make sure she doesn't get attacked from the backside. Oh, he's got a limp penis as well. Ha ha! Get on out of here. And we switch this over to... I'm the bully. All your crew members have a... Oh. Our speech defense just fell drastically, meaning she could possibly do a really high amount of damage to us right now. We need to switch that up as soon as possible. We want friendly attacks then, don't we? Ooh, I don't think we would have do this turn, guys. We need 3 of them. Not gonna happen. We might have just screwed the pooch with this one. Yeah, that's way too low. I don't want that one either. I mean, we could go for a physical attack. You know what? I think we'll go for a physical attack instead. What I'll do, though, is have you move behind and go for a physical right here. It's a guaranteed hit as well. Good. Very good. And then now we move you down on this side. Let's see what you would do here. Physical. That's not too bad. This is a chance to hit too, though. You know what? I think we go physical on this Cassandra lady. Basically, her approaching us really helped us out because it put her in a situation where we're going to have to go through everybody else. So we end our turn here. Now, she might flee. Yeah. And she has an area of attack. Of course she would. That's a very strong one, too. But you know what hurt a lot more? The negative 30 speech defense right now. It's hurting a lot, as a matter of fact. Stop it. Just stop it right now. Okay, we definitely want to bring her down for good, though. My birds are going crazy outside. Hatis, you come up through here. Can you reach? You can. Oh, that's it, baby. Yeah, apparently Cassandra also has a limp, you know what. And she's done. We won, baby. Cassandra appreciates that you just don't resort to violence. And we got 2 of those encounter tokens, and we got 5. We just basically wiped the forward Matthew Rivaleux over here. Cassandra is livid. Who do you think you are? Well, at least you didn't resort to violence, no? I'll give you this treasure map for your, manners. Now, if you excuse me. As she leaves to follow Rivaleux, who has already disappeared in the Viking ship. We got our campaign point right here as well. I'm sorry for the noise outside. My bird is going crazy right now. So you're left with a treasure map. So let's see. The treasure map is passed around after investigating it. The crew states their interpretations of the treasure map. So it points to another Viking antiquity site nearby, buried deep underground. It points to a difficult to reach area. Let's go with the first one right here. Following Anna's advice, the crew conducted research in the area where the longship used to be. We found a new treasure as well. And 2 more study tokens, which is great for that right here. Ooh, we got the Ulfbert sword. In case you're wondering if I'm purposely butchering these, yeah. I know I won't get them right, so I might as well just go as terrible as possible with them. The Ulfbert sword. We have some treasure tokens, some campaign tokens. We have status. Let's go with this one right here, though. Time to meet the Emperor. And just like that, we are done here. Highlands explored. We wiped the floor with this guy, did we not? We got 2 treasures as well. Add it all up. Add it all up, come on. Come on, guys. Yeah, I know I got a ton of those. Easily. And we got 2 more resolves. So what the resolve is, if you get knocked out, you can revive your people with resolve. If you hit 0 resolve, game over instantly. So those are really good to kind of come by. Audience in Beijing. After your successful expedition, you hurry to the Forbidden City. You are welcomed by the Emperor's advisor, Wang Tong. A warm welcome, friends of the Emperor. I hope you find the Forbidden City as beautiful as I do. Now, will you please stand here to greet the Emperor? Let's meet the Emperor. When Wang Tong walks to his place, Rivaleux speaks up. So, number 2, still in the race. The Emperor seemed very impressed when I presented my treasure to him. Thanks to your help with that. I truly hope your own effort in the Highlands is enough for the Emperor to not disqualify you. A large gong sounds soon after Emperor Guangzhou arrives in the throne room. Oh, quibbling, I see fun has already started. Your rivalry is certainly very inspiring, but I must say that the one of you shows more promise to win my blessing. For now, I will keep you in the dark about who that is. The Emperor smiles a broad, mysterious smile. The Emperor must mean us, right? Chairman Pinkerton enters through the large golden doors, and the Emperor addresses him. Chairman, you have my eternal gratitude for putting the International Society at my disposal for the purpose of this challenge. I'm sure this collaboration will be very entertaining and perhaps even valuable. Now, wasn't there a gift you intended for these brave explorers? Accept the gift and get going. What's my gift here? An old membership to the Renowned Explorers, and I also got 2 more supplies because of that. We'll take our treasure right now. To spice things up, Emperor Guangzhou introduces another title. A renowned challenge. Rivaleux doesn't compete directly on this one. Oh, he doesn't. The overworld is a great place to complete title challenges. Rivaleux, in all his self-confidence, gives you the first move and even reveals his own plans. Right before you leave for your next expedition, he will make progress in the indicated titles. Okay. Oh, the famous one, is it? I see. Alright. Well, I mean, right now we're way ahead of Matthew, so that's fine. But there you guys have it. Right now we get to choose another expedition. We also have things to spend, level ourselves up with some treasure tokens, research ones, and campaign ones, etc., etc. We could also hire some entourage members. Again, I go over this in my older videos, so if you want a better breakdown, I definitely suggest that. We also have a couple of ways to level ourselves up now, too. But I'm going to wrap it up here with this one right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see some more of this on the channel, you let me know, and we will continue going forward. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up here, but all the information for the Emperor's Challenge will be down below in the description. I will catch you next time.